Hey, what's going on guys and gals, welcome back. So recently discovered whilst working on the ZZR that we've got a puncture, which is a bit of a pain, but in today's video we're going to try repairing it with some of these rope rubber puncture repair kits, and yeah, let's see how we get on. Alright, so the very first thing that I've done is actually pump up this tyre. Not all the way, but just a little bit of the way, and I've got myself some soapy water. I'm going to rub some soapy water along the tread of the tyre, and hopefully it'll be quite obvious where the puncture actually is. Now I've got a rough idea where it is, but this will confirm. Alright, I think I found it. So you should be able to see right here where we've got lots of bubbles. That right there is going to be where our puncture is. I can actually see that there is something in there as well. It's small, but I can see it. Not sure if you'll be able to see that, but yeah, I can see something shiny sticking right out of it. Well, it's in there quite far, so getting that out might be a bit of a pain, but that's the very first thing we need to do. See if I can just gently coax it out with this screwdriver, then I'll get some pliers and I'll pull it out. Looks like a staple. Now, I'm not worrying too much about the hole that I make here, because I'm actually going to make a bigger hole with the toolkit when I actually put the rope plug in. Alright, I've got it out enough. I think I can get the pliers. There you go. Not sure what that is, but yeah, it looks like a piece of a staple that's got in there, and you can probably hear the air coming out of it now. So let's see if we can plug this gap. It's really annoying, isn't it? Something as tiny as that has potentially ruined this tyre. So the very first thing I'm going to do is get this tool to actually open the hole a bit wider and to roughen up the edges of the hole to accept the adhesive and the rope. So let's do that. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is get one of these pieces of rope, and I'm going to pass them through this kind of like needle hole here. Oh, these are sticky, I have to say. Apparently you don't actually need rubber cement with these, because they've got the adhesive with them already, but I'm going to actually put some rubber cement on them anyway, just in case. There we go, roughly halfway like that. Alright, so I've got some rubber cement which I'm going to pour over this as well. Right, so we're going to take this out and plug this in. Right, so that's in about halfway. Hopefully you guys can see that, and the next thing to do is just to pull it straight out as quickly as I can. There we go. This kit actually comes with a little razor, so the last thing to do is just to cut off the excess. Right, now I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm actually going to cut this back a little bit more. Apparently if you don't cut it back, then it could actually pull the plug out as you're riding, so I want to be as flush as possible really. There we go, I think that's good. Alright, so I'm going to let this set for a few minutes. I'm going to pump up the tyre to spec and yeah, see if it holds air. Let's give you guys a bit of a close-up of the final repair. So apparently these are only supposed to be temporary, but riders have actually said that these last them basically the length of the tyre's life. So hopefully this plug does the trick long term. But obviously, yeah, if you're still getting leaks from this same hole after the fix, then you're probably going to need a new tyre, unfortunately. And it's worth mentioning that this is 4 punches that are on the tread itself rather than on the sidewalls or anything like that. Okay, so these repairs are just for the tread of the tyre. Right, that's had a few minutes to set, so I'm going to take the bike off the stand here, pump up the tyre, and hopefully this has worked. Fingers crossed. Right, well, that's pretty much it there, guys and gals. The repair's done. I'm going to give it a few hours to set. You should be able to ride straight away, but I'm going to give it a bit of time to set just in case. And then, yeah, hopefully this repair has worked. That is everything for today's video, guys and gals. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.